How has the gift, been a gift to you? Oh my God.
Thank you for that very wonderful question, ma'am. Rochelle? Hindi, sobrang blessing po talaga po itong The Gift na to. Kasi personally po, ang tagal ko pong hindi po nagkaroon po ng teleserye, ng telenovela. And then, dumating po ito sa point na talagang hindi ko inaasahan. So, tapos kasama pa syempre si Alden. First time ko po makaka-work po talaga si Alden sa...
Galing mo talaga.
Hindi.
Gigil talaga
Of
ako.
course, Asia's multimedia star. So,
Okay.
kahit pa paano po, oh my goodness. So, it's a blessing po. Then, itong mga si Rochelle, at ang tagal na po namin magkakilala sila Mikey. Si John, na bata pa lang po ako, napapanood ko naman siya.
Second soap pa lang niya to.
Ha?
Second.
Sorry. Ayun po, so malaki pong blessing po ito. Miss Rochelle?
Yes, ito naman kasi yung gift sa akin na na malaki talaga ang pagpapasalamat ko sa GMA kasi laging magandang role ang binibigay sa akin kaya blessed na blessed yung pakiramdam ko kasi after pregnancy, ito yung pagbabalik ko po sa teleserye. Kaya maraming salamat po talaga GMA. Thank you. Isabel?
Isabel?
Yes po. Hello po. Siguro po gift po sa akin itong teleserye na to kasi bilang first soap ko po sa GMA, very happy po ako na itong teleserye po na ito yung naging part po ako. And lalo na po na it's about God and yun po, I'm just very blessed, very grateful po. Thank you po.
For me naman, it's also such a very big blessing in my life since my brother passed away 4 months ago and this project pulled me out of the darkness and made me realize that I should do something that will make me a better person. And I'm very lucky right now that I'm working with Alden and every one of them were very well respected actors and actresses and I want to thank Jimmy for this opportunity and I hope I won't let you down.
Sobrang beauty queen na yung ako na sumunod.
Okay, next.
And
Ganda
first,
mo, Mikey.
na-pressure ako. Ganun. Hindi, sobrang thank you po, GMA, LDR, Mr. G, lahat po ng from artist under the management for trusting me. And sobrang bukod sa ang saya-saya ng ensemble ng buong cast na to, I'm so excited to work with Alden. Siyempre, Asia's multimedia. Yun, and Direk LA. Matagal ko na din pong gustong makatrabaho si Direk LA. And it's a blessing kasi isa din po sa biggest dream roles ko, yung gantong kind of role, yung si Amor. So, kakaiba siya sa mga ibang naging role ko na po before. Kaya na-excited po ako sa challenge and gagayahin kita. I hope I won't let you down, di ba? Ayan. Thank you po.
Yung megaphone.
Good evening po. Sa akin naman po, isang malaking blessing din and gift. Itong the gift na binigay nila sa akin kasi yung role after po ng Unana, hindi naman ako nag-expect na mabibigyan ulit ako ng another role. And yung story po kasi, sobrang kapupulutan din ng aral and yung tiwala po na binigay ulit sa akin ng GMA para makatrabaho din si Alden po. And isa yun sa pinag-pray ko na magkaroon ako ng project with him and binigay naman po. So, very blessed po ako.
Cute.
Totoo yun. Unanay pa lang sinasabi niya na yun.
Pero gusto mo next scene.
Hindi.
Sobrang laking blessing and gift po sa akin itong The Gift kasi after watching the pilot, actually hindi ko po na-imagine na ganito yung kalalabasan ng eksena. And parang I'd like to believe na this story needs to be told to a lot of people. Na ang ganda. As in, I was in awe the way that the sequences are treated. Ibang-iba po siya sa nabasa namin. And I'd like to believe that this teleserye will tell a lot of message. And it will give a lot of inspiration to people. ang ganda how it was acted, it was directed, it was written. Siyempre to my bosses sa GMA, parang what a comeback po for me, na-excite naman ako po lalo talaga na magbalik primetime with this kind of project. And after seeing the pilot, wala na po akong, I'm in awe right now. I'm running out of words to say. Pero mas lalo po ako na-excite sa mga taping days namin. Mas lalo ako na-excite working with these amazing people, amazing director and writers. And this is the greatest blessing of our lives this year.
It is.
And hopefully next year din as well.
Gusto ko yun.
Next year.
Okay, next question.
Yes. Pinost agad ang
Hi.
picture.
So congrats. I really like the pilot. And
Thank you, ma'am.
my question, by the way, I'm Trixie from Scene Zone. My question is for Alden and Joe Berry. So yung scene doon na yung binuhat mo siya, nakailang take yun?
Dami. Ang dami pong take
Kaya pala nagkasakit si Ay.
Kasi ang dami pong ulit, yung buhat po kasi na pagkakamalan po kami magka-love team. Kami po mukhang magnanay. Pero joke lang po yun.
Marami pong take. Oo nga. Kasi yung ano po, kasi marami rin kaming kasama. Yung mga nagtatakbuhan po. Hindi pa namin maalala, siguro more than 5.
It was a very difficult scene to shoot po kasi it involves a lot of people. The scene was very rabid kasi riot siya, and at the same time, yung intensity ng eksena kasi that's the first scene of the soap po eh. So parang halos ilang tapings namin siya ginawa bago namin mabuo po yung one whole sequence na yun bago mag-flashback to the young Joseph. So nakakatuwa po kasi nabigyan po kami ng time para mag-prepare. Thank you po talaga to my bosses. Grabe, sobrang natuwa po ako sa pilot and kaming lahat. I guess that's the beauty of it. If you really have time, you're able to produce a material that's beautiful. So, pero yung dun po sa take, 25? Kasi iba po yung natatampot ko kayo dyan. Minsan kamay, minsan paa. Yung dun tatanggal po kasi. Joke lang. Joke lang yun. So, pero hindi naman po ganun karami. Kumbaga dumami lang po siya because of the shots needed for that scene. Yun po.
And napansin ko ang ganda-ganda ng chemistry niyo ni Joe. So, ano yung mga ginagawa niyo para ma-work out yung chemistry? Yung bonding niyo?
Binubuli po niya ako.
Lagi ko po
Ang
siya
kulit po. Kinukulit niya po ako lagi. Normal po yung pangungulit niya sa akin off-cam. Tsaka yung nakikita natin on screen.
Para lang po ma-break yung wall, ang ginawa kitang mic stand. Okay, para mag-break lang po yung wall kasi first time po namin ni Joe na magkatrabaho. And since si Joe medyo baguhan pa po sa larangan ng paggawa ng teleserye, and medyo nakarami na po ako, parang I've experienced a lot of, marami na po ako na-experience na bago. So, sinadya ko po talaga na first day pa lang i-break ko na yung wall. I won't waste a minute, hindi maging comfortable si Joe and all of the cast po working with me. Kasi sobrang in love po kami sa material. Sobrang in love po kami sa story na itong teleserye po namin, and parang hindi po namin kayang maka-afford ng negative energy sa set. So lahat po may kanya-kanyang initiative to make each other comfortable, and that's what I'm thankful for this cast.
Thank you. Up next, Albert.
Hi po.
Yes, you can ask.
To Thea and Mikey. How does it feel na parang leading lady kayo ng isang box office king and Asia's multimedia star? May pressure ba on your end na kailangan maka-keep up din kami? And
Siyempre. 2 billion, tama ba? Wow! I'm very proud. Ilang beses ko pinanood yun, and I'm very proud of you, Alden. Lalo kaming na-inspire nga. Totoo yung ang ganda sobra ng material na we all wanna do our part sa bilang maging parte pa nga lang ng cast. Sobrang sarap na ng feeling. And syempre, you wanna deliver and do your part in a great way. What you can share din ganyan. Siguro yung feeling, yes, may pressure. It's always gonna be there. But mananalo pa rin yung goal mo, yung end goal mo, na you still want to deliver and give your best para for the good of all of us din. And yun, siguro naman from the very start, kung may natutunan ako sa mga naging trabaho ko na ang importante bigyan ng puso yung trabaho, kung mahal mo yung ginagawa mo. If you give a part of yourself, it always works out. Kung sincere ka talaga. And yun, naniniwala lang ako na totoo yun. Magandang formula siya sa kahit anong kind of project. You give your heart and everything. Yun. Okay ba?
I'm just gonna add na lang. Yeah, there's pressure, like so much pressure, but I believe na if there's no pressure, you won't be able to make something beautiful. So we take that pressure and we make something beautiful out of it. So good income po siya. Outcome po pala.
Income?
Income ano may pagkakakailangan. Oo.
Good income.
Sweldo.
Alden, kasi di ba yung sa yung sa Hong Kong talaga marami ding tao and all. Tapos dito sa Quiapo kasi sobrang dami din tao. Paano nyo na pull off yung ganong kahirap na eksena na kilala naman talaga kayo at pinagkakaguluhan?
Ilang araw din.
Syempre po, especially po the pilot scene, and we really made it to a point na we shoot that scene sa Divisoria. Syempre we asked help po from our buting mayor po ng Maynila, which is Mayor Isko Moreno. All out po siya sa suporta. We did a courtesy call po, nakita naman po nila yun. And sobra po kaming pinamper ni Mayor while shooting. So, syempre mahirap din mag-shoot kasi kagaya po lang sabi ko nung press ko na yung Divisoria may may routine na yan eh. And parang every minute is money for the people there. Syempre alam natin na palengke siya and maraming tindahan and yung pakiusap talaga natin para makapag-shoot doon is talagang pahabaan ng pasensya sa parehong party. But very cooperative po lahat ng tao, tinulungan po kami ng yung assistance po na nanggaling kay Mayor, and at the same time, yung cooperation din po ng mga taga doon. Hindi po kami nahirapan pulling off that scene kasi everyone was so cooperative. Sobrang gaan nga nitong The Gift lahat po, sa lahat ng aspeto. So hindi po kami nahirapan shooting it.
And based sa trailer, hindi ko pa rin ako clear, ano yung gift doon? Ano ba yun? Parang isasabihin ba yun?
Hindi pa po.
Okay. So yun talaga yung intention.
Yes po.
Okay.
Basta po.
Ano pa?
Basta may mangyayari. Pwede ba dito yung wait? Basta ano po. The gift will come after the blindness. So yun na lang po yung clue.
At ano yun, like sa second week na or paano ba yun?
So far po wala pa po kami nasushoot na scenes na bulag. So ano pa lang po. Ongoing po kami with the sighted life of Joseph.
Okay, congrats!
Thank you.
Yes, all right. Next question will come from
Kay Narp.
Chad.
me.
Pwede ba ako na lang ituro ko na siya? Ako na po. Next.
Sige po, go.
Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Chad from Manila Feed. A question for Alden. Coming from a blockbuster hit lang, gaano kalaki yung pressure sa'yo na magiging successful itong news teleserye?
Ayun po, very much pressured po kami lahat. And like what Tia said, na kung walang pressure, hindi namin mailalabas yung full potential namin dito. So we're using that pressure para mapaganda yung trabaho namin as actors on set, and we were able to deliver kung ano po yung kailangan sa amin. And kasi kung walang pressure, walang satisfaction sa trabaho eh. Parang kung lahat darating ng madali and you're just doing everything inside your comfort zone, walang challenge, walang growth. So I encourage the feeling of it and everything that I do, and of course my co-actors and all their future endeavors, dapat may pressure talaga. Kasi yun yung nag-bring out ng best in you.
Alden, what made you said yes para gawin tong teleserye na to? Nabanggit kanina na parang merong message na kailangang iparating sa
Yes,
mga
ma'am.
viewers. ano sa tingin mo, what is that strong message na gusto nyong i-convey to your audience?
Now, we wanted them to see that this soap is socially relevant in terms of we are giving insights in a place and in an area in society na meron tayong konting kaalaman, especially dun sa mga disabled people. And it's a story about family, it's a story about God and faith. It's a story about friends, and maraming, yung mensahe na gusto namin iparating sa kanila is really about, well, the highlight of it is really yung sa mga bulag. Yun yung gusto natin ipa-experience and ipaalam sa mga manonood kasi parang ako, before I accepted the project, I only had little knowledge of the blind. And being immersed in their culture after doing the immersions before doing the soap, malungkot, I should say, but yung kulay yung pag-asa nila to be able to do something for their loved ones and to themselves, yung self-worth, parang yun talaga yung gusto kong message na makita nila dito sa teleserye na to. Na kahit pa meron kang disability, you can still do something in your life. And hindi yun yung katapusan.
And for my last question, magiging related ba to healing? Magpupunta rin ba siya like something like miracle or something na magiging in the event, pwede siya maging parang like a fantasy?
No fantasy involved.
Okay.
Actually, it's really a heavy drama concept teleserye.
Mhm.
Parang that's also one of the reasons why I said yes to this project.
May
Kasi,
mga papasok pa bang bagong character?
well, the story is always open for that. And talaga namang syempre para like kita nyo naman po yung mga cameo roles natin, hindi po basta-basta. Mga dekalidad na actor din po ang mga ginawa nating cameo roles dito sa pilot week and in the future episodes to come. But of course, yung mga guestings po, possible po yan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kate?
Ay, okay.
Yeah, question.
For Isabel, how's your first Kapuso teleserye experience?
It's very exciting po, and I'm very happy kasi of course with my first serie here, I'm meeting a lot of new faces and I'm getting the chance to work with new faces, and it's very exciting because aside from sila Miss Jean Garcia and sila Sir Christian Vasquez, there are so much talented actors in the show, and I'm very happy to be a part of them. Ayun po. So it's very exciting, and it's a new experience na I'm looking forward to even more.
Good luck. And for Alden and Miss Jo, kasi in a recent movie press con with Miss Jacqueline Jose and Miss Gina Alahar, when they, ewan ko kung napanood niyo yun, when they were asked, you were able to, anong reaction nyo na kung sino daw yung mga ina-admire nilang younger stars, kayo talaga yung they were raving about dun sa acting skills niya?
Sobrang flattered po ako nung napanood ko. Nung napanood ko yun sa Twitter kasi tinatag ako ng mga tao. Iyak ako kasi galing kay Direk Gina yun. Kung hindi po dahil kay Direk Gina, alam ko wala naman akong project ngayon na The Gift kasi siya talaga yung bumuo kay Ona So, sobra po akong sobra po akong na-touch doon.
I would like to consider these people my mentors in the industry. I've worked with them. Direk Gina directed me in my Magpakailanman's life story. Tita Jane was with me for a couple of teleseries, and sila talaga yung naghubog sa akin kasi kanino ka pa ba kukuha ng advice kundi sa mga premiado, mga pillars of the industry. So, mga 20 times ko yata pinanood si Tita Jane kasi dinatanong nun si Direk Ricky. And then nagulat ako na biglang off-cam, Tita Jane, Alden, Tita Jane yun. Sabi kong gano'n. So, Tita Jane, mahal na mahal kita, Direk Gina, I love you. You're a big contribution to who I am now as an actor. So, mahal na mahal ko po yung dalawang yun.
Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Alright, so my question is for Tia and Mikey. We know Alden has pretty solid fans. I think that's a huge fan base also. have you been able to deal with, some part of bullying online? And how have you dealt with it?
I always have believed that there are a lot of people you can please, and there are some people who will not be happy about what you do or whatever you are doing in your life. But what I admire about Alden's fans would be that they're very protective kay Alden, and I admire that kasi bihira na lang yung loyalty sa mga fans ngayon. So, I think he knows that he's very lucky with them, to have them in his life. But to answer your question about having experience being bullied, even in school, I have experienced that. So, I am not really surprised that it will also happen nowadays because I don't think it's only happening to me, but to a lot of people. So I think what I can encourage for people to do is to be mindful of what they say rather than just saying something because feeling nila gusto lang sasabihin. Parang isipin nila bago nyo ilabas kasi imagine if those words will come back to you. Ganun.
Yes, to answer the question din, meron na din po akong mga nababasa. Since my first ever project, yung Encantadia, I feeling ko na-build ko yung sa sarili ko. Sabi ko, ayoko nagbabasa ng mga comments, good or bad, kasi nga madali ako ma-hurt. But then, na-realize ko din na hindi mo din nga siya maiiwasan. But at the end of the day, na yung mga taong yan po yung regional tire, nag-mall shows, yung people na nakakasulubong mo everyday. Tapos, yan yung mga lolang ngumingiti pag nakikita ka. Dun, sila yung nagpapaalala sa akin kung bakit ako nandito, bakit mo ginagawa to, bakit ka dinala ni God dyan. Oh, hindi ko umiyak, Joe. Di mo kayo. Pero there's a reason behind all of it, and yung purpose na yon, yung giving smiles to other people, mas nananalo yun sa kahit anong bash na masasabi nila. Because, yun, because of them nga. And I have a really good support group. My family, the management, they really take good care of us. And yun po.
Alden, how thankful are you for your original fans and your new fans now that you are who you are right now?
Yes, without them, I'm nothing. I've always said that in my previous interviews. Ang fans po ang buhay ng artista. Kung walang fans, kung wala na pong tumatangkilik sa amin, we're in a way, basically lifeless as public figures. Kasi that's the higher purpose of this job. Being an actor, being a public figure, you inspire people with like stories like this and things that you do. People look up to you because they see something in you, something that keeps them inspired, and parang in a way they want to emulate what you're doing. So to my I wouldn't say old but loyal fans who has been there for me from the beginning. Kung hindi dahil sa kanila, if not for their faith in me, na yung isa kasi sila sa talagang mga nagpo-push eh. They really push me to my extent and to my limits na because of them, I want to do more. And to my, of course, to my new, dun po sa mga naniwala na bago, thank you so much for the trust, and I will not let you down, and I will always be a better version than yesterday. So, siguro yun po, and also in kami pong mga artista, lagi po kami nai-inspire when we get to inspire people. Mas lalo po namin gustong galingan sa mga trabaho namin, mas gusto po namin lalong makagawa ng mga magagandang storya because through those projects, we change hearts, change lives. And that's the main goal in being an actor and telling great stories. So we thank them for giving life to us.
Thank you so much.
Alright, next, Jimpy.
Hello po.
And then, sir.
Michelle po muna ulit. Hindi kasi kahapon, di ba, napag-usapan natin yung Daisy 7. And most of the seasons, you were playing the lead. Di ba? Pero ngayon kasi, sa mga naging primetime shows mo in GMA, including this one, mas nalilinya ka ata sa mga pagkakontrabida. So parang, ano lang yung feeling mo na dati kasi you used to play the lead, tapos ngayon ikaw naman yung nakakape.
Mas masaya. Mas masaya kasi sa Day 17 ako yung sinasampal eh. Ngayon dito ako yung nangaapin na. So, lahat yata ng guest namin sa Day 17 na artista na padaan lang, sinampal ako. So, lahat ng, kahit si Tito Oro kasi, alam ko yung mga level ng mga artista kung sino-sino yung malalakas sumampal. Diba? So, sa akin ngayon, mas happy ako kasi nakita ko yung kontrabida. Mas marami siyang po pwedeng puntahan, mas masarap paglaruan. Kasi kapag bida, bilang naging 7 years ang Day 17 tumakbo. So, pag bida ka kasi medyo yung role na nasa iyo kinakawawa. And mahirap in a way na madaling lusutan. Pero yung pagkontrabida kasi, laging mabigat, laging ang bigat ng nakapatong sa'yo lagi. So, mas nag-enjoy ako dito kasi mas nahihirapan ako. Kasi sinabi nga ni Alden, mas mag-grow ka. Mas pag-challenging role yung napupunta sa'yo. Lalo na ngayon, alam din ng mga director at ng staff na nahihirapan ako, but nag-enjoy ako. Kasi alam ko, may patutunguhan to at lahat nakita niyo naman, ang ganda ng kinilabasan. So, lalo na naman ako na-pressure.
Sorry.
Hindi, thank you.
Kay Joe lang kasi, pag-usapan namin ni Rochelle kahapon na ikaw pala ay fan ng dati niyang show.
Opo.
Bago
Sex
ka daw
bomb po kasi
matulog.
dati.
Kami na pinanonood mo. So, parang seeing lang Rochelle and working with her in Onanay and then this one in The Gift.
Ay, super fangirl po kay Ate Rochelle. Umpisa pa lang.
Tingin naman ang dance
Sinabi
steps
niya sa
mo.
kanya. Sinabi niya sa kanya yun. Tapos, yung pictorial namin, pinipilit nila ako magpa-picture. Ayoko. Hiyang-hiya ako, hindi ako makalapit. Tapos sabi ko, Miss H, best friends pala yung role namin. Paano ako makakaarte? Eh, sabi ko, fangirl ako. So, masaya po ako kasi si Ate Rochelle Onanay pa lang is ate na talaga siya sa akin. Lagi niya akong pinagsasabihan. Tsaka lagi niya akong inaapi.
Hala,
Happy din.
Inaapi niya din ako.
Miss H,
Hindi, yung ano po, yung pang-aapi niya naman, gusto niya siya lang pwedeng gumalan sa akin. Parang pag may ibang gumawa, magagalit siya. Ganun.
Ako pwede din, di ba?
Ako din.
Binuli na lang.
And then for Alden na lang, kasi may mga scenes din naaabangan with you and Martin Del Rosario, yung mga
Yes.
face-off, di ba? So far, ilan na nagawa niyo at saka kamusta yung pangyayari?
Siguro parang nakadalawa or tatlong eksena na kami together. Martin is a very good actor. And I think I'd like also to believe that GMA gave him this role kasi bagay sa kanya and he can deliver. And I'm a witness to that. I've seen him and nakagawa ko ng eksena with him. And ang sarap niya ka-eksena kasi nagbibigay, di madamot. The same goes to me. Parang gano'n naman, that's the key in a scene with co-actors. It's always about generosity of feelings and emotions. And siguro parang in a way kasi gets nila yan pag sinabing madamot yung actor na yung umaarte lang para sa sarili at hindi para sa script. And Martin is not like that. So I'm very happy that he got this role.
Pero wala pa naman kayo sakitan or...
Malapit na. Malapit na.
Okay. Tapos last question na lang outside The Gift kasi mag-guest ka daw on Starstruck Finals. So anong gagawin? Anong dapat abangan? Kasi lalo na finals na yun, tapos meron kayatang malaking role ipoportray.
Yes, na-excite ako kasi parang being part of Starstruck na sumali din ako dati. Na I always look forward to being, ganun nag-guest din ako before. Nag-guest din ako before dun sa Starstruck.
2015.
2000, nag-guest din po ako. Starstruck Batch 6. I was part of Starstruck 5. Starstruck Part 5. So, ang sarap lang makakita ng new breed of talents na who would venture into show business as well as actors. And pag binibigyan ako ng opportunity na mag-guest sa finals night, na-excite ako and I always say yes. Alam ng management yan, I always say yes to it. Ngayon, sing and dance. With the final,
Sample
final.
lang.
Ano po nga rehearse eh. Yun, pero I look forward to it and I'm really excited sa finals night. Hindi ko pa kasi sila namikat.
So ngayon pala.
First time if ever.
Alright, thank you and congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Ray.
We've seen the trailer. Kahit wala ka sa pilot, nakita namin yung trailer.
Amazing, Betong, come on.
Parang nakakapanibago yung role mo dito. Hindi ka ba funny guy dito? Kasi parang as family driver dun sa mga second family ni Miss Jean. Parang